Ghana has finally started installing solar panels in the northern part of Ghana, where it's usually extremely sunny. A 13-megawatt solar power project in the upper west region of Ghana and a 259-megawatt solar power project in the northern region of Ghana, while also in financing agreements with the government of Switzerland for mini solar power grids, all channeled at transforming Ghana's electricity sector. For decades now, Ghana has been overly dependent on hydroelectricity and thermal energy sources for all the country's electrical needs. These sources, although fairly reliable, are hardly clean sources of energy and also can't be relied upon entirely with the ever-growing population and increase in the demand of electricity. Notably, during the year 2015, Ghana experienced its worst period in terms of power outages due to the shortage in the supply of electricity. This period was popularly known as Doomsor. Ever since those dark days, the country has been looking for means to get more reliable and clean energy sources to add to the already existing ones. This is to ensure that the country does not go through anything like that ever again. That brings us to today's video on how Ghana is fully exploiting solar energy to the fullest. Kindly stick to this video to the end as we discuss how the country plans to go about this process and how it will impact our community immensely. Kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Let's get right into it. Solar energy is radiant light and heat from the sun that is harnessed using a range of technologies such as solar panels to generate electricity. It is a clean, reliable energy source that causes no harm to our environment when being harnessed. Hence, a host of countries harness this energy for their electrical needs in addition to other sources. In 2011, the International Energy Agency disclosed that the development of affordable, inexhaustible, and clean solar energy technologies will have huge long-term benefits. It will increase countries' energy security through reliance on an indigenous, inexhaustible, and mostly import-independent source, enhance sustainability, reduce pollution, and ultimately lower the cost of mitigating global warming. And Ghana, not being left out, has been on a journey to increase the country's access to energy by exploiting this exact source that is overly available to the country. The country currently has 84% energy access, which is quite decent for a country on the African continent. Leaders in the energy sector proclaim that Ghana is looking at reaching 90% by the year 2030. For this to be possible, however, the country must be able to exploit other sources of energy. This has led to the country's interest in solar energy reaching peak levels. The government has set into motion plans and actions that should help the country thrive when it comes to harnessing solar energy. Several solar panels are being put up by renowned energy production companies across the country. VRA, Gridco, BPA, just to name a few. This initiative is to ensure that said companies increase the capacity of clean energy that they produce for the country's consumption. The government of Ghana is also experimenting on placing solar panels on water bodies across the country to trap sunlight and produce energy for domestic and industrial consumption. Bui Power Authority has already started this experiment. The initiative is certain to go a long way, not only in producing energy but also preserving our water bodies. Government also plans to support individuals who are interested in installing solar panels in their homes in order to use solar power domestically and also sell any excess power to ECG for profit. Many private-owned companies and homeowners have already started exploiting this particular initiative, reaping the benefits of always having electricity running and selling to ECG for profit as well. The Minister for Energy, Matthew Opoku Prempeh, spoke on the measures and projects governments are putting in place regarding solar energy. Such projects included a 13-megawatt solar power project at Kalio in the Upper West region of Ghana, a 259-megawatt solar power project in the northern region, amongst others. He also urged private companies to join in the process of making clean, renewable energy more available in Ghana. The government of Ghana has signed a grant agreement with the African Development Fund and a financing agreement with the government of Switzerland for the Ghana Mini Grid and Solar Photovoltaic Net Metering project. The project would benefit schools, health centers, and communities across the country. The agreement, which is for the development of 35 mini grids and stand-alone solar PV systems, were signed on Wednesday, 25th May, at a short ceremony held on the sidelines of the African Development Development Bank Group's 2022 annual meetings. The projects which were agreed upon have already been cleared for construction and are being carried out meticulously. There is little doubt that Ghana will continue to strive to achieve its set goal when it comes to energy access in order to never experience the horrors of 2015 ever again. If you like content like this, be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also, check out this video next on massive projects in Ghana that is leading the country into development. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this video out.